one. Enemy KIA. Swap.
We are playing Call of Duty Modern Warfare 4, and I'm gonna be telling you how you can actually get your perfect sensitivity for the game. Firstly, you can call this the golden advice, right? Do not go ahead and copy the sensitivity for any player, right? If you do that, you're only gonna, ruin your aim, because people have different setups, they have different mice, different grip, different mouse pad, different space on the table. It's a completely different setup. So you just cannot go ahead and copy someone's sensitivity and feel okay with it. All right. You might just go ahead and adapt, but that wouldn't be your comfort zone. All right. So I'm gonna give you a couple of tips to go ahead and set up your perfect sensitivity. And here's how you do it. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna select a target and then you flick your crosshair to that target. All right. If you're constantly under flicking, that means you have to go ahead and increase your sensitivity. And if you're constantly over flicking, like constantly going, you would have to go ahead and decrease your sensitivity. The next way would be to go ahead and see if you can do a 180 turn with a single swipe on your mouse, right? So it's gonna be like this, right? It's gonna be like a 180 with a single swipe, all right? So if you can do that, you're good to go, all right? The last way would be to go ahead and mark a target, and then you go around the target, like you move left and right, keeping your crosshair placed at the center, right? Right on the target. You can do this with the ADS, you can do this with hipfire, all right? This is just to adjust your sensitivity in a way so that you can go ahead and move around the map and kill enemies while moving, all right? So that your crosshair doesn't move away when you're moving, all right? So you have to make sure that you have to keep your crosshair at the center all the time, right? These are the few ways to go ahead and adjust your sensitivity. Now, in games like Call of Duty, it's really fast paced, and I would personally prefer having a little high sensitivity, right? Because you have to do very quick turns, you know. So this is what I am currently using. You can see it here. Uh, yeah, this is what I'm currently using. ADS is 0.92. I keep this a little low so that I can get that stability, when I ADS. So yeah, this is what I'm currently using. Okay, if you go into more, you can see this is my setting. Go to advanced settings. This should be instant, and this is all that I have right now. Okay, so this is my setup. You can go ahead and use my sensitivity as a benchmark and build your sense around it. Okay, I'm not asking you to directly go ahead and copy whatever I'm using. See what works best for you, of course. Right. So yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you again in the next one.